What do we say to candles? Not today. Hi there. Today I'll be making this normal candlelight lamp, I guess. Making it to light with the LED. The thing is that I don't want the LED to last only for I don't know, 12-20 hours like it would be with that kind of setup. I want this to be kind of dim because it will be on the outside, and I want it to last about maybe 2 weeks. So I will be only using one of those LEDs. It should be enough without the any daylight to just shine through the glass. Firstly, I want to take you through how I made this lamp. I took it from my basement. It was rusty. It was, but the glass was clear, completely clear. I went with a very simple method. I painted this with acrylic paint mixed with the priming stuff that you would use on the walls, and then I sprayed it on the glasses and put it on the inside. You should be able to see it maybe over here. It's simply painted, but this made this semi-transparent, so you will be able to see the LED shining through. It's quite bright in here. I mean, at least on this desk, so you won't be able to exactly see this, but that's the point. This is my battery holder. Here are my LEDs. I will, as I said, I will be only using one of those. What I want to do is to only use this part without the clip, because it will be lying like so on the surface, and LED protruding, lighting this little lamp. And let's get going and put a hole in here and solder everything. For now, I won't be needing this, and also this can go. I'll have to. Oh yeah, about the painting, just real quick. I do recommend painting this with spray paint, or simply buying some self-adhesive, matte foil or something like that instead of this. I also painted the metal in case you didn't notice. It's not exactly perfect, but this will go outside, so we will see how it will look on the rain and so forth. And according to my calculations, one LED takes about 7 milliamps at 3 volts. There is no resistor here, what I noticed, and that basically will be it. So I will be taking just this LED, putting this through, so it will be lying on the battery. So in case of rain, the rain will collect on the lower part of the battery, as this can go, but I don't want to mess the battery holder. What I will also do, let's remove this plastic, and maybe we'll putting this later on. So I will be also removing the switch because I don't actually need it in this installation. So the switch can go. The hole will be right in the middle. So let's remove this part of plastic, and I will be also drilling a hole through this. Yeah, it's pretty sturdy for a dollar store battery light. Oh man. Yeah, let me try with that again. Oh, well, I guess that this has to go too. Yeah, let's just remove it. Yep, here we have it. Let's just desolder it. Maybe I will be reusing this. I'm just gonna cut the last one, and hopefully it won't short the whole circuit. Let me just remove the insulation layer. I'm not even sure which one is plus, which one is minus, but at 3 volts it shouldn't be an issue to just check it with the batteries. There, here we have our LED. Let me just put the battery just real quick into the holder, check the polarity, which one goes where, because it will be permanently lit. Yep, that's the one. And to show you what kind of current we are dealing with it, quickly checking the current of the LED, it says what, 11.5, so I calculated this and it would be around 8 days on those batteries, and they should have capacity of around 2200. I could add a resistor, and maybe I will do this in the future to make sure that this LED takes lesser current, but yeah, it should be quite alright. Let me connect this up and see how it looks in the lamp. One quick drilling later and I have the LED exactly when I want it. Let me solder this on. Okay, after putting the batteries, we have our little light. I should be able to shape it using the cable. You could use glue to make sure that you have the cable in the right place, and when you place this over your lamp. Oh yeah, one small thing, I forgot about this. This is higher than the batteries itself, so I will have to cut this one. Just go through that real quick. Fortunately, it even breaks cleanly, almost cleanly. I may need to use some hot glue. Maybe not. Let's just place this over here and I will show you the lamp in some darker environment. Here we are, and it's a little bit darker. As you can see, there are even stars on the wall behind it. And yeah, it lit quite nicely. That's the single LED. As I said, it should last up to 8 days. Or if I replace this in the future with something like lithium-ion battery, maybe it should be lasting even better. We will look. I'll look into that. Maybe that's a good idea for a future project. But as you can see, the paint on the glass gave it a little bit rustic look. It's uneven. It's not exactly perfect. So. That's a nice effect, and this is a warm LED, so it gives it a warm glow. And if you look inside, it even gives the effect of the simple candle lighting the inside of the lamp. So I think that's pretty good effect. I will look how it works on outside when it's raining, as I'm really curious. If it will simply, it will start conducting, or what the hell, or if the paint will come off due to the water. But overall, I think it's a nice effect. Hey there, see those two videos? Try clicking them. They should be okay. I mean, they won't be great, but they will be fine. Or even better, maybe subscribe. Thanks, guys.